There's an old saying that men are but boys of a larger growth, and this is true. We are all still young at heart. Most of us still think farting is funny. We also like to collect things, especially from our childhood. I'm here at the Fan Expo where the top two collectibles are comic books and action figures. I'm going to find out why boys don't like to let go of their toys.
It's a guy thing. If it ain't the action figures, maybe it's the cars. I don't know. For me, it was the action figures. Particularly, I like the McFarlane figures. They're really detailed, and I don't ever take them out of the box, not for collecting value, but I just like looking at them and the different positions that they come in.
Do you guys have any collections?
Yeah, sure. I collect what I am. You know, this is Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars.
Comic books go beyond just superheroes into everything, so you can find anything you want. It's a complete medium upon itself.
All right, well, there are some women here, but the majority of people at this convention are men. What is the draw to collect for them, other than the obvious, of course?
Personally, I think it's our natural instinct as, you know, hunters and gatherers. We like to hoard things, you know? We like to gather things and just keep them and store them in our caves.
We sort of live vicariously through these different characters. Not so much wanting to be, but there is that whole cool aspect to them. And I think I've said this before, the superheroes always get the chick in the end.
Men generally have trouble letting go. It's why most of our exes hate us, that kind of thing. You understand how it works. We just don't want to get rid of that childhood thing, so we hold on tight.
For a guy, it's like, I don't care how bad this book is. I need to get it because it's got this character in it, you know? I don't even know what it is. I can't explain it. It's crazy.
I dated a man who collected action figures and comic books, and it was crazy because every nook and cranny of his bedroom was filled with this stuff. I felt like I was dating a 12-year-old boy, so I think that you want to maybe keep the kid alive, yeah, follow the pursuit, but also make sure that you're seen as a grown-up and your room isn't covered in Spider-Man sheets and whatnot. So there's a happy medium there that can be met.
I collect vintage video games.
So some guys collect because of nostalgia, others do it for investment purposes. Whatever the reason, it's a pretty harmless hobby, unless of course you're that guy.
You know when it's become too much if he's constantly on eBay, constantly checking for the latest doll releases or gadget releases or comic books coming out, and it's obsessive and it's taking away from time in regular life and maybe cutting into work or family or friends and stuff like that. You know that it's gone beyond the healthy zone.
I think I have a lot, but after having spoken to some people here, I realize I've got nothing compared to them. I mean, I think there is a certain level that is too much, but I've got probably about 100, and I thought that was a lot. There's some guys here who will buy 100 of them in a week, so.
So collecting is a pretty fun thing to do. It brings back old memories, but if your guy is collecting just everything he sees for no apparent reason, that probably means he's a pack rat and should be stopped. As for me, I'm going to go get Wes Craven to sign my chest.